Just bringing focus to your whole body. Bringing awareness into every part of the body, noticing how you're feeling right now. Any aches or pains, any stiffness, and just perhaps make an intention to work with that stiffness, with the tension. Anything that you feel in the body is how you are right now. That's your perfect way of being. So just use this intention, to do your yoga according to how you actually feel. So breathe in through the nose, hold the breath, and exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then keep the eyes closed and take 5 more deep breaths. Inhaling as you fill the lungs. Feeling the rib cage expanding. And exhale to empty the lungs. Gently contracting the abdominal muscles. Continue 4 more rounds in your own time. Keeping the face, the shoulders, the legs relaxed. Just focusing on the breath. And on the next inhalation, bring the arms over the head. And exhale, place the right fingertips to the floor and stretch your body, pressing down into that left sitting bone. Inhale to come back to the center, lifting the heart. Exhale the other way. Inhale to the center. And exhale, reach forwards with the hands, open through the heart, and press the sitting bones back into the mat. The back of the neck long. Perhaps walk the fingers away from you, keeping the vitality in the spine. From there, we're going to place the whole part of each hand on the mat and roll onto all 4s. Let's just stretch out our wrists and forearms by turning the fingers back towards you. And just moving the body gently. So slight micro bend in the arms, we're not locking the joint. Feeling the stretch there. And then curl the toes, tuck the toes under, make fists, tucking the thumbs under, and rotate the wrists. And then come back onto all 4s, knees hip width, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale to open the heart. Do a few rounds of cat-cow flow to warm up the body, loosening up. Exhale, chin to the collarbone. And repeat. Carry on. And on the next exhalation, press into the hands and let the hips fly high. Wiggle the hips from side to side. And then up and down with the heels, one at a time. Keep breathing deeply. Keep the breath flowing deeply throughout the whole practice. Up and down with the heels. Keep lifting the sitting bones. And then we're going to walk the feet to the front of the mat. Hip width for now. Lift and open through the front of the body, perhaps hands on the legs or by the feet. And exhale to bend. And you can just bend the legs, grab the elbows, and rest forwards here. Moving the head gently, maybe making a couple of circles, one way and then the other way. And then nodding for yes, crossing the arms the other way and shaking the head for no. And just flop forwards. And then we're going to bend the legs and inhale to bring the arms over the head. And exhale to the heart center. Let's go through a round of sun salutations. Inhaling to bring the arms over the head. Exhale to open wide, lifting the heart. Inhale to reach up. And exhale to fold forwards. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold, maybe bringing the fingers in line with the toes. Inhale to reach back with the right foot. And hold the breath to step back into plank. Just going to hold it in the plank. Either dropping the knees lightly to touch the floor or keeping them straight. Pressing the heels away from you, pulling the belly into the spine. And on the next exhalation, knees, chest and chin on the mat. And inhale to release the belly, uncurl the toes into a baby cobra. Press down into the pubic bone. Take 5 deep breaths here. Release. Tuck the toes under and exhale back into downward facing dog. Just walk up and down. Okay, so bring the feet together. Inhale, lift the right leg as high as possible. And as you exhale, shoulders over wrists and bring the knee to the nose, rounding the body. Inhale, reach that leg back up. Exhale, we're going to bring the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale and kick it back up in the air. Exhale, across the body to the left elbow. Inhale and reach back up. And inhale, place the foot between the hands, look forwards. And exhale, the left foot, halfway lift and forward bends. Inhale, drop the hips. Reach up with the arms, and as we exhale, let's bend the legs and come into a deeper chair pose. Holding it here. And inhale to reach up, come onto the toes and open the arms. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale to open. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale to open. Exhale, release forwards. Inhale, left foot to the back. Hold the breath into plank. Either stay here or perhaps take the heels to the right and lift the left arm into a side plank, or keep your right knee on the mat. Holding it here. And release. Roll the heels to the left and repeat. And release. Come back to the plank. Exhale, either knees, chest and chin, or bending the arms, Chaturanga Dandasana, hovering above the mat. Inhale into Cobra or upward facing dog. Either way, we're pressing into the hands now, opening front of the body, shoulder blades together, and lift your gaze towards your forehead. Another 3 deep breaths if possible. Watching the breath come and go. And on the next exhalation, rolling yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your left leg high. Exhale, shoulders over wrists, knee to the nose. Inhale, stretch that leg back in the air. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale to the right elbow. And inhale, stretch that leg. Inhale, swing the foot between the feet, the hands, and step forwards with the right foot. Slight lift and exhale as we bend forwards and just hold it here. So if you can't touch the floor with your legs straight, bring the hands onto the front of the legs or grab your elbows. We're going to try focusing on keeping the legs straight. If you can touch the floor, you can just place the hands either side of the feet and work on opening your heart towards the floor. Lifting the hips. Then the legs, look forwards, sweep the arms forwards, and come up all the way. And exhale to the heart center. Take the feet wide, slightly wider, and exhale, and toes pointing out, come straight out into a squat. So if you have any knee issues, stay tall. Take the feet wider than your mat, quite wide, and point the knees out towards the toes into a goddess pose. Have the arms high or in prayer pose. So we're going to bring if we're on the floor like this, we're going to bring our right hand to the mat, center there, and inhale to lift and open, left arm. Exhale to release. And inhale the other way. Exhale to release. Holding it here. If you want to fit in an arm balance, you can place the hands on the floor, lift the knees, look forwards, and bring your weight onto your arms. And of course, for those who have practiced before, you can come into your headstand, but just be aware of your body, how you're feeling. Remember the contraindications or any inversions. If you have any neck or shoulder issues, high blood pressure, detached retina, neck or shoulder injuries, heavy period, then the advice is to avoid it. Or perhaps come into any headstand of your choice. going to bend the legs, come out the same way you came in, so come straight back into the row if you came into the headstand that way. And we're going to just roll back and hug the knees into the chest, arms either side, and exhale the knees to the left, face to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale to the center, and just place the hands under the knees and just give yourself a hug and take 3 deep breaths here. And then place the feet on the floor, arms by the body, back of the neck long. Inhale to lift the hips and let the arms float over the head. Exhale to release. Tailbone coming down last. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So you can either continue with the hip lifts. If you feel that your body's nicely warmed up already, you can bring the arms back onto the mat, lift the legs in the air, press into the hands to take the feet over the head. Hands come onto the back, and you're coming into your shoulder stand. And we're going to exhale, feet over the head. If the feet are on the floor, you can release the hands, interlock the fingers behind your back, press them into the floor. Keep lifting the sitting bones, lengthening the spine. Quick change of the fingers if you've got them interlocked. And then separate the hands, press them into the mat, and slowly roll the back onto the floor. If you were doing the hip lifts, come onto your back with the legs in the air, and we're going to exhale the legs all the way down to the floor. So choose your variation here. We can do the fish pose with the arms by the side of the body, press into the arms, roll the shoulders back, open the heart, and press the back of the head on the floor. Stay here for 5 breaths, or stronger variations, the full wheel. Feet walking back towards the body, hands by the face, fingers pointing towards the shoulders, press into the hands, come onto the crown of the head. Or press further into the full pose. Watch the feet don't start to walk outwards. And exhale, crown of the head to the mat, push the knees forwards, roll onto the back of the head, and bring the knees to the chest. Lift the head. So if you're in the fish, bring the knees, come into the same position, hugging yourself into a tight ball, and exhale to release. Take the arms out wide. And let's stretch the left leg along the mat, place the right foot anywhere on top of the leg, but not on the knee. Shuffle the hips slightly to the right and come over into a twist. Knee to the left, face to the right. Breathe deeply here. Inhale to come back to the center. Exhale to hug the knees to the chest. Inhale to stretch the right leg. Bring the left foot on top of the right leg, hips to the left, and exhale. Take the knee across to the right and look to the left. Breathing deeply here. Letting go. Inhale to the center. Exhale to hug the knees to the chest. And inhale to stretch the whole body. And exhale to release and come into Shavasana. Legs wide, arms wide. Make sure that you're comfortable and as relaxed as possible. Maybe shaking the legs, shaking the arms, just shake the fists, wrists. Open the mouth really wide and the eyes. And then release. Relax the shoulders. And close your mouth. And as you breathe, allow your body to completely relax. Just breathe. You're going to count your breaths now. Breathing in. 10, breathing out on 10, counting the breaths, so continue, 9, breathing out the 9, count backwards all the way, until you next hear my voice. Next inhalation, breathe all the way in and hold the breath. And a big sigh to release through the mouth. Gently turn the head side to side. And then wiggle your fingers, wiggle the toes, bend the knees to the chest. And roll over onto your left side. And as you breathe in, press into the hand to come back into sitting. And bring the hands to the heart. Namaste.